G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? I get the Final Fantasy 14 with a level 45 Bazza. And I'm 45 too. Glaumont. Would like to aid you in your mission to rescue the captured Scions. So you have friends at Castrum Sentry that want for rescue? That Slaftborn knows me too well, aye. You can count on my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass an opportunity to get back to the Horsons. But enough about me. Let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity is right delicate business. A slight oversight. Just one little blunder and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the marbles, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, might be as you can eavesdrop on some of the happenings within. Once we know for certain your friend's there, we'll move to the next stage of the operation. Now, get going and Godspeed. Questy accepty, let's go. Sorry. Alright, let's go. Got a little checker on it. Oh, we're going back in. Alright. Prior to launching the rescue mission, Garlemald recommends that you first ascertain your comrade's presence at Castrum Sentry. He tells you of a drainage pipe that leads from the Stronghold's command tower and down into the southwestern corner of the adjoining swampland called the Tangle. Find the pipe and investigate. Fog fins, look at that big old tongue. I'll stay away from that thing. Don't want any part of that. No way. Oh, look at this dude. Just hovering up there with his big old mech. Alright, well, maybe one day we'll get something like that too. Perhaps one day, but first off, we want to get this chocobo flying. We're going to see Bazza take to the skies. Can I jump over this? Oh, is it invisible? Got an invisible wall over there. Watch out for them teeth! You're down. You're down and you're done. Oh, lots of them around here. We're good to get to that drainage pipe. Let's have a little listen. Oh! A maddening buzz fills your ears. Oh, these mosquitoes. That's the things of nightmares right there. Good. Investigate the drainage pipe. Can do. The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. No, the others aren't much better. The Elysian gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. Or gibberish. I do wonder, why is the Tribunal so obsessed with this Minfilia woman? They say she possesses some magical power. Something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power? Like the kind the beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask the Tribunus yourself? As well, try to tumble her. I like my head where it is. Thank you very much. Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations. The footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. You have heard enough to confirm that your comrades are indeed being held at Castrum Sentry. Bear word back to Revenant's store where the Scions await. Rather than going through all that again, let's just do this. For 100 gills. Alfie. 'Tis good to see you again, Dan. I'm given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? So, Minfilia and the others are indeed at Castrum Sentry, their presence thus confirmed. We may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him. I pray have the details from you. Good work, Dan. As Alphanut has already told you, we've plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Garlemald is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitek armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparation of my own. Minfilia and the others are counting on us, Dan. Let us not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. Sid requires your assistance for his rescue preparation. While Garlemald goes about devising his plan, we need to see to some preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they're short on armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon aetheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. Absolutely not. Just went whoosh. Alright. But that's okay. Use the electromagnetic reader at prime locations. Can do. So one of those locations is right here. Oh, we gotta go talk to this guy. Garlemald wants to practice the part of Imperial Trooper. Clean the wax out of your ears now, cause there's something I want you to do by way of preparation. The plan's to have you enter Castrum Sentry all decked out in Imperial duds, but a disguise is more than just clothes you're wearing. You also got to act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions are everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learn it from the experts. So go get yourself near as you dare to Castrum Sentry and watch the Imperials doing what they do. Okay. So go over there and do... Okay, I get you. Go over there and do things. In order to hinder communication among Imperial forces, Sid declares his intent to put together a makeshift jamming device. To this end, he lends you his electromagnetic reader, which he bids you use at the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west of Revenant's Toll. Your disguise can only be as good as your acting. To this end, Garlemald bids you learn how to perform an Imperial salute. Make yourself close to Castrum Sentry and observe the Imperial soldiers on patrol. Prime locations up there. There's one over here too. Oh! Use that tunnel. A complex-looking device that can detect the strength of electromagnetic waves. Let's use it. That's one. Don't know if that's actually a using action, just throwing it up in the air and then it turns into dust. Yep, you need me to read something? No worries, I'll just throw this up here and it explodes. Yep, done. Oh, plasmoids in the house. Oh, that's not the only thing that's nearby. Oh, he's got me. I'm wondering if he was going to kick into gear or not. Are you getting those heals out? Is the plasmoid down? I think it is. Alright, Nick's down to... Now there's another prime location actually on this. A little bit of hopping, a little bit of skipping. I have to drop down. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Are we in for a fight? Yep. Plasmoid down. Last reader down too. I'm gonna go and observe some guards. These nicks Looks like the type of thing I'd see in Dark Souls. These mud puppies definitely look like something that's from Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2, in fact. What? I didn't join No Fate. I didn't sign up for that. Mud puppy down. Oh, hi. I was meant to observe, but I think I'll come to fight. Alright, cool. Let's get over here and observe. We hit that body in the bushes. Good, good, good. I break my CC. Oh no! Double straight shot. We didn't observe any salutes there. Maybe now? In peace and quiet? Nothing to report, sir. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that patrols be increased. Yep, so you just gotta punch yourself in the face and then... Did you do the leg thing? What are you nodding to? Who's he nodding to? There's no one here. Oh, Barry, sorry. Of course, sorry, Baz. You're always here. Apologies, apologies. Alright, so let's go return. Straight up return for 100. So, did you manage to learn the Imperial salute? No. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. You have learned the emote Imperial salute. Oh, level up. You have the readings? Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. Yes. 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose. Though I pray that we won't have need of their power. My thanks, Dan.